Welcome to Charlie's Cards, where baseball's greats are recognized. We bust open boxes and rip packs to find baseball's superstars, so let's play ball! Hello everybody, Charlie's Cards here. Welcome back to another video. Guess what we're going to do? Open baseball cards, of course. And I found, last time I went out into the wild, some 2020 TOPPS Walmart holiday. And I thought it'd be very appropriate, since it feels a lot like Christmas here in Texas, that we should open some. So I did open a box on TikTok, and I got some pretty cool cards. And I wanted to open a box on YouTube. So here we go. And at the end of this video, I'll reveal what I got in both boxes. But first, let's do a rundown. Things I've learned. It got very cold in Texas. I had most of my family in town, in my house. So we had 2 dogs, a mother-in-law, son and his family, my wife and my dog. So we had a full house, and power was going on and off and on and off, and the water was going on and off, and it was a rather crazy experience. And yes, it's still cold. The power, they have finally figured it out. Let's see what we got as far as ornament. Well, there's a Mookie. But the biggest thing I think I've watched that a lot of people did not pay attention to, and if you're a young man or a young girl, find out where your water shutoff valve is. So we saw a lot of pipes break here, and then we saw a lot of people scrambling to try to figure out what to do. And if you ever have a water leak or anything like that, the most important thing you do is know where the shutoff valve is and go shut it off. Because I saw people scrambling around for hours trying to figure out what to do, and it ends up wrecking havoc on the remainder of your house. Fortunately, we didn't have any pipes break. My neighbor had a small pipe break, and we were able to get that fixed for her. It was in her garage, so it was no big deal. So, no, it's just like having a fire escape plan. Dads, talk to your kids about escaping in the presence of a fire, and make sure they know things like gas and water shutoffs. Just a little tip of what Charlie's Cards has learned in the midst of this super freeze. And I know I have friends from Canada and friends from all over America, and I know I saw Placata Cards playing baseball in their backyard with snowballs, and I thought that was cool. But it looks like, being in Canada, you guys are prepared for it. You got snow plows. We don't have snow plows. They don't sell salt everywhere you go down here. I couldn't find a bag of salt. I mean, we weren't able to get out and about for a while. We were just basically stuck at home. It was rather crazy. But I'm glad it's winding itself down, and we're getting back to normal temperatures into next week. So that'll be good. There's Pete Alonso. Let's start ripping these packs and see what we can find. Pete Alonso Rookie Cup. Jose Solar. There's a Matt Olson, Paul DeJean, Matsuro Tanaka, and there's our holiday special, and it looks like it's his belt. And then I come back and look and see what the number is down here on the bottom. And it looks like it's a 71. So 71 is just a short print, not a super short print or a super short print. All right. I have yet to open my 2021 Jumbo Hobbies. I have purchased 2 of them from my LCS. So because the power was going on and off and Wi-Fi and all that, I just chose to put my channels on hold and wait till things cleared up a little bit. So Ryan Braun, Eddie Rosario, Shane Bieber. I'm really excited for the coming baseball season. There's teams that are really loading up, and man, for the Dodgers to get Trevor Bauer, look out. I mean, holy mackerel. There's a Keston Hiura. Keston Hiura. So that's a rookie cup, and it's also a metallic, so you can barely see that metallic. That's why if you see me feeling the cards, I'm feeling them to see if I can find that, because it is rather hard to find because you almost can't see it. So I hope your team is loading up. I know that there's been some movement, not a lot of movement, and I know that Fernando Tatis just signed a huge contract, so that was interesting. Like 14 years. Like, wow, that's kind of like a sewing up Mike Trout. I hadn't collected Mike Trout. I actually don't mind selling Mike Trout because I think his cards and prices are going to kind of stable themselves, and somebody else is going to begin to shine in Major League Baseball like he has. Trent Grissom rookie. I truly believe that somebody else will shine and begin to make all-star appearances and MVPs and all those things that he had an opportunity to do, and be on a team other than Mike Trout, another player, be on a team that's able to make the playoffs, which is a big deal. Eloy Jimenez, rookie cup. Yeah, be able to make the playoffs. I mean, it's sad to think that Mike Trout, a century's player, will not be able to make the playoffs. So we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. John Means, Joey Votto, Nick Anderson rookie cup. But it just hasn't, Shohei hasn't panned out, and a couple of others players have not, Rendon did good, but it just wasn't enough. Okay, there's Kevin Kiermaier, quite an athlete. I thought he had a wonderful World Series. Just not enough. So that's a metallic. I hope Matt Chapman comes back. If you don't know, I'm an Oakland A's fan. And but I live in Texas, so right now me and several of my friends from church are seeing if we can work on a trip to the Astros stadium for opening weekend to watch the Astros and the A's play. So they're limiting it to 25% capacity at the Astrodome. It's not the Astrodome, it's Minute Maid Park, I'm sorry. But, man, the prices that we've looked at for tickets, because it's only 25%, have been rather crazy. Giancarlo Stanton, DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Barrett, Manny Machado, Aaron Judge. There's a Jesus Luzardo rookie card. Hopefully he'll come out gangbusters this year. Bryce Harper. There's a Randy Arozarena. Jeff McNeil. I think the Mets are going to be energized. That's one team I hope does energize, because I've got a lot of his cards, and I've got a lot of the Polar Bears cards. And I hope all this hype And all this energy and all this money will re-energize Jeff McNeil and re-energize the Polar Bear. Jake Fraley, rookie card. Brendan McKay, rookie card. Kian Wong, rookie card. And a metallic of Marcus Stroman. He didn't pitch last year, so he's expected to come back this year. And I believe he was re-signed by somebody else. Was it the Mets? I think it might have been. There's Gleyber Torres, Max Fried, Bert Ozole, Maurice Dubon, rookie card. There's Aaron Judge, Nick Solak, Andrew Benintendi. There's a Kyle Lewis. And there's our other, there's a Miggy. And he's got a candy cane in his hand. And let's see what number that is. That's a 71 again. So I haven't seen anything but 71s come out. Anybody get any 72s, or most of all get a 73? Because that's the one we're looking for. The 73s are the super short print. Yes, sirree. Those are the good ones. How will the Astros do? Will Justin Verlander come back? I don't know. They lost George... Excuse me. Xander Bogart. Ooh. Gary Sanchez. Marcell Ozuna. There is Mr. 14 years, $340 million. Wish that was a metallic. But the next one is, so Mike Clevinger from the Cleveland Indians is the metallic. There's another right behind it. Keston Hira, J.D. Martinez, and A.J. Puck. Two more packs. Yeah, because being an A's fan, the most important thing for me is to be able to compete. Looks like we got a relic in this one. Compete with the Yankees. Willie Ademez, Will Myers, and a Luis Severino with a pinstripe. Not bad. Ronald Acuna giving you the Hook 'em Horns sign. Aristides Aquino, Luis Severino. Last pack, everybody. There's a Michael Chavis, Carter Kieboom. There's a Bo Bichette, Kyle Garlick, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. metallic. Let's see if that's raised just a little bit. Mitch Haniger, Jake Odorizzi, Trey Turner, Kyle Tucker, and Nick Senzel. So, this is what we got. We got a couple relics from the two boxes, a Luis Severino and an Adam Hazley. Various rookie cards. We got a couple Bichette, a couple Kyle Lewis's, a couple Randy Rosarenas, a Dubon, a Jesus, and an AJ Puck. Our short prints, all 71s. We got a Josh Bell with mittens on. We got Paul Goldschmidt with a special candy cane belt. And we got Miggy with swinging a candy cane for the wall, for the fence. And then this is our metallics: Robert Duggar, Carter Keyboom, Matt Carpenter, Michael Chavis, Keston Hira, Rookie Cup, metallic, Kevin Kiermaier, metallic, Marcus Stroman, metallic, Mike Clevenger, metallic, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr., metallic. That's another team that's loaded up this year, the Blue Jays. I think the Blue Jays, with George Springer and some of the other key ingredients, they're going to make a run for something. They want to do something. So congratulations to all you folks up in Toronto. I think the Toronto Blue Jays are going to be something to contend with. So they got this young man who, being on the top 10 players this year at shortstop, is quite an accomplishment after his first year. So we'll see how he does. I don't know that Kyle Lewis will do much on Seattle. Randy Arozarena had such an incredible playoffs that we'll have to see how he comes out of the gate, because he became a hot number. And then, of course, the one guy I didn't get, Lou Bob. Everybody's still really hot for Lou Bob. So this is Charlie's Cards. I appreciate your guys' time. Remember, everybody, let's talk about fire safety and how to turn the water off in the house, just so something happens, you know. Because our home is our greatest investment, and it's where our family lives. And there are a lot of people with a whole bunch of messes to clean up, not knowing how to shut their water off. So this is Charlie's Cards. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas content in a chilly Texas. Like, comment, and give me a subscription. Also, I love it when you give me a comment. I'll be happy to reply. Charlie's Cards, enjoying this chilly weather. Over and out.